rolling. Hello. We should move this back just a little bit. Ooh, that doesn't give you much room, does it? How about we move this forward? Hello, hello. I see somebody. Hi, Rinska. Oh, we are going to have some fun tonight. I didn't tag anybody. I wonder how many people will catch us. Hi, Kathy. Hello, hello, everybody. It's been a crafty day here. We have some people in the Sandy's crafty room tonight. Woo! See? Visitors today. And a special surprise for you guys tonight, too. You're gonna be surprised. Hello, Ellen. Hello, hello. New York, yay! Okay, so I have a few things tonight. So first of all, we have to play with the moose, right? Because isn't that just the cutest little moose you ever did see? Okay, so I'm a little prejudiced because I drew it, so, you know, ha ha ha. I just threw my marker on the floor. That's not a good thing. Okay, so we're going to have some browns tonight, guys, for our awesome little moose. So I'm pulling out some colors because I was not prepared because I have been crafting all day today.
My fault.
So it's totally okay, but I'm just trying to pull some colors out real quick, and I'll tell you guys what those colors are here in just a little bit. Okay, so this sweet little moose right here, you guys see him? He's moosing around. It says, I find you quite amoosing, and just moosing around. It's got little antlers in it. It's super cute. Has a little birthday. Happy birthday in the mountains. Hi. It's super cute. Anyway, it has dies for everything, including those little antlers. Aren't they cute? Oh my gosh. So perfect. Okay, so I'm just going to do the little moose tonight because I have a surprise for you guys after we do the moose. No hints, though. There's nothing on the desk that hints to what's going to happen after we color the moose. So I'm going to do this really quick. Want to see how quick? Oh, there it is. Yay. Okay. So here's our little moose. He's so tiny, I'm going to have to zoom in so you guys can see me. Because you're not going to be able to see me from that far away. So if you guys have this little moose, you could stamp him and color him with me. He's super fun. Here we go. Ready? Zooming in. Eek! Oh, look at him. He's so cute. I can't with him. Okay. Oh, he's such a hit. Isn't he cute? Mm-hmm. Let's pull this up right here so you don't bump. Oh, look, that was my eyeball. So sorry, so sorry. He is a cutie patootie. Okay, so I am going to use, first I like to do his little antlers first. And so for that, we are going to use E43. There it is. E42. It's upside down. Are you guys paying attention? Did you notice that? E41. E40. Yay. Can somebody tag Cheryl? Because I didn't get a chance to tag anybody today. Hi, Mickey. Hi, Rhonda. We are going to color up this cute little moose, and then we're going to have a surprise visitor who's going to craft with us briefly tonight. Just for fun. You just do the little @ sign when you're commenting, and then type in the name. Cheryl Taylor, and then it'll tag her. Okay, so let's do this first. I'm not going to tell you who our special visitor is, but our special visitor requested to be able to do a little craft with you guys. So you got to grab some ice cream. Well, holy cow, you can't pass that up. Okay, so we're going to start with E43, and we're going to do the underside of his little antlers here because they're definitely furthest from any light source. You know, because he's got big old antlers. Hi, Angela. Angela's watching from the craft room. She is here with me right now as we color.
Trying to be quiet.
So she's lucky she gets to color live, like really live, with Sandy tonight. Okay, so we're going to do the other antler because these are pretty small little antlers. So we're going to go ahead and do the second one. I'm going to put just some on the insides of the little antlers. There we go. So I'm just putting a little bit of... You've been looking for me? Where did you think I went? I've been right here. I haven't gone anywhere. I'm here. Okay, so I think I've decided that I want to do his little hooves. Hooves? Hi, Brenda. I want to do his little hooves with this same color. So I'm going to go ahead, put some in the corner here. And then I'm going to put some on this side and along the bottom. I'm going to put some all the way down this side, along the bottom, and a little bit up there. Back side. There we go. Oh, you love the moose. I love the moose too. Oh, you can hear Jack. Hi, Diane. Oh, that was like Jack and Diane. I kind of said those right next to each other, didn't I? Okay, I'm going to do the bottom of his little hooves too. So this underside, and then that just right at the bottom. Oh, see, I'm so glad you made it. There you are, Cheryl Taylor. Yep, we tagged you. Facebook is not treating you well. We have a surprise. You're 1,000% sure you're already tired tomorrow? I'm 1,000% sure that it doesn't matter for me. I'm gonna have fun tomorrow. Okay, so that was 43. Now we're gonna switch to 42. Okay, so we're gonna start where we put that darkest color and we're gonna extend it out. Can you see what I'm doing? What kind of ice cream? Oh, yeah. What kind of ice cream are you eating, Ellen? I had a... What they call my shake tonight?
I forgot.
It was like some kind of mint thing or something.
Grasshopper?
Grasshopper. I had a grasshopper milkshake from a new place tonight that I've never been before, and it was really yummy. It was really, really yummy. You are here, and that is all that matters. That is true. You are here. Have you seen the moose stamp? He's so cute. Of course, I'm biased because, you know, because I drew him. So, you know, there's that. Okay, so he has... Do we need to get him next time you're in Texas? Yeah. You gotta be careful you're not shaking the table. Okay. It's hard to do, I know. But if we shake it, they see it. You have this one? Are you going to color with me? If not, it's okay. You can watch the replay and color with me later. I'm just extending out from where I put that original color down. Since you're already going to be tired tomorrow, oh yes, I know how much you love it. You would like this shake for sure. We have a surprise guest tonight. So are you going to be able to make it to find out what's going on, Jamie? Because it's a surprise. We didn't even tell you. Oh, oh my gosh. Cleaning your markers again. Good job. I'm proud of you. Okay, this one is E41. So we're just extending out a little bit more. You were so busy today, Jamie, I didn't get to share with you what I was going to do. Wait, what? Something you don't know about? I do. I do. Someone is going to join us for some crafty fun. Oh, wait, I should say someone else, because I already have someone coloring in my craft room with me right now. But then I have a different guest. He. Spill the beans. I told them they had to color the moose with me first, and then they can see what's up. So we're going to color the moose, and then we're going to talk about it. That's why I said, are you going to be able to make it? You're going to fall asleep. You'll have to watch the replay. I'm going to finish off these little tiny hooves in front of him with this color, even though we have one more color to go. So I feel like they're kind of done. Yes, Angela is here.
Yeah, hey Jamie.
See, she's coloring the moose with us. She is truly coloring the moose with me. Good job, I'm so proud of her. And then, that's not the surprise guest.
No.
No, that's not it, Jamie. Angela is here, but that's not the surprise guest. Okay, so now with our E40. Girl, we already said Angela was here before you even got on the live. So everyone else knew that answer already. Hello, Brenda. So I'm finishing the antlers off with this E40. So cute. And then I'm going to finish his little hoof here, the bottom of his little hoof. I'm glad I didn't call him shoes, because you know that can happen. Hey, Mama. We're coloring the moose. I know you like the moose. Okay. So let's change colors. That's enough of that color. I've had enough of that color. Let's switch to E53. Linda is watching. And E51. And E50. And let's actually add 55 to that mix as well. He's such a cute little moose. You could write the colors down. You could. Or you could just look at the YouTube video. I put them in the description, and then you don't have to do all that writing. You can just go out there, check it out. I've put all the colors for every, in every single live that I posted out there. Every one that I've done, I put all the colors out there for you guys to reference later. Okay. Aw, I'm jealous, Jamie. Got to see little Bo tonight. He's so cute. I can't believe he didn't send me any pictures. Okay, so this is E55. And what I'm going to do with that one is I'm going to color this little tuft of hair underneath here. Fur, hair, whatever you want to call it. And I'm going to do these little brush strokes coming out from it because I want to keep this little bit of texture going on here. So I'm going to do that on both sides. Kind of want to keep all of that going in the same direction. So I'm even going to go in that direction from here as well. Oh, because you were like, all mixed up. Hi, Holly. Okay, let's see. We want to do something else with this color. I want to do something else with this color. I think I'm going to wait, though. I think I'm just going to, you'll send me, I knew you would have took some pictures. I want to see Bo. He's so cute. Okay, so we're going to switch to E53, and we are going to do that little, we're going to do some more in this little part right here where his little hair is. So we're still doing brush strokes, not big ones, just little ones. Not filling it all the way in. And then I'm going to start coloring this little moose nose. So I am just going to go all the way around because that whole part of his face is going to be round. Okay, now when you look at that, this is what Jamie sees. You ready? You ready?
Oh my God, that's adorable.
I didn't notice that, but she pointed it out to me. Did you see it? Watch.
Yeah,
I'll do it one more time.
That is cute.
It's like a fire sprite.
It is like a little sprite. So cute. Okay, so when you're coloring it, that happy face pops out at you. That's sneaky me. Okay, next one is E51. And I'm going to come in from the sides on his little moose nose. Then I'm going to do a little bit from the bottom. I don't really want to do, but just a teeny bit at the top. So we're going to leave most of that little middle section. I know, it's funny, huh? Now you can't unsee it. Like, it looks like a little fire spray, like right there in the front. It's funny. It makes him double cute. It really does. Okay, so I'm going to finish off this little part right here, his little tuft of hair right here. I'm not going to use the lightest color on that one because I want there to be a variation between this and this. You just want to go to bed and you want me to tell you the answer. So I'm not going to do it. Sorry. Okay, E50. Okay, so I'm just pulling down. This is the last color, so we need to finish filling in his little moose nose. Moose nose? Moose nose.
You must know.
Ooh, moose now. You moose now. Yeah, it's stuck in my head for sure. And then I'm going to use this E50 to do this little under part of his ears because we're going to come in with some pink, but I want it to be really subtle. So I'm putting this base coat in there first. He's so cute. Oh, you might have to see the replay then if you can't stay awake.
Nope.
Okay, so she said nope.
Can't do it. This person is wanting to make the debut.
Yeah. So R11, I'm going to just use R11 just to put some little pink in those ears. Just a little bit. You see that? How cute is that? Isn't that just perfect? Alrighty. So now we're going to pick the colors. And you know, I think I'm going to switch this up just a little bit. I think I want to have a little bit of the red color in him. So I'm sorry, I think you already picked your colors and now you're going to have to change them.
It's okay.
So sorry. So sad. So sorry.
Because they're organized.
I see where your loyalty. Nope, it's not Glenda. E29, E09, E39, E25, and E23. That's what I'm doing tonight. Don't know if it'll work well together, but we're going to roll with it. Oh, I know. I wish you could say it was you too. I like your thinking, Jamie, but it's not Holly. Sorry. Okay, so I am going E29. I'm going to first fill in this teeny tiny little eyelid first. That's the first one. And then, nope, probably not. And then I'm going to color from the ears right here and along this little base right here, because I want to really show the difference between the top of that little ear and the underside that has the really pretty pink color in it. Hello, Michelle. I love it when you guys pop in. And I like that Facebook tells me, because I just, it sneaks up on you. I say your name before you know you're live. Aw, rude. I know it's tricky, but it's funny. You should be happy, not sad. Why are you sad? Oh my gosh, he looks like a cow. Look. It's okay. He won't look like that for long. We're tricking Jamie. Okay, so down here along where this arm is over top of his little leg, we're going to do that on both sides. Just little tiny brush strokes. And then definitely along the bottom, because that part's on the ground. So then you know we have to do right here, that little tuft of hair comes in. And then we're going to do down this side where his little arms are. And then we're going to come around here and do a little bit on his belly. And then we're going to go up here where these tufts of hair are. I'm going to fill in those little spots, because they would be really hidden up in there in this shadow area. So we want to make sure we get that going on pretty good. So there we go. Oh, he's up a little high. What tricking is going on? What did you miss? I have a surprise guest coming after I finish coloring this moose. So that's why we're doing just a little image tonight, because we have something special for you guys. And Jamie's upset because she doesn't know what it is and I won't tell her. But then it wouldn't be a surprise. Right? Okay, so this is E09. So cute. I just love this little guy. So this E09 is going to bring in a little bit of a red tint. So I really want to use that sparingly. I want to have that little touch of red, but not too much. So I'm just bringing in a little bit of that. Because we're going to go back to colors that are going to be less red here in a few minutes. E39 will transition us back into the brownish color. So a little bit out from where we put the darkest color, just like we generally do. And then this part in here. Is Jack gonna color tonight? Rude. Hey, I never get to do anything that she doesn't know about, so this is fun for me. She might even be a little disappointed when she, oh, that, alright, oh, yeah. But we're teasing her anyway because it's fun and because she needs to laugh. And I know she's laughing. Oh, you can hear Jack? You can hear him? He was outside barking, so Dale made him come in. Okay, a little bit on the top up here. I want a little bit of that red on his forehead. Okay, so now he looks quite a bit red. Thank you, Mickey. Now that I said cows, that's two things you see. Different ways to look at different stuff. He does look a little bit like a longhorn, though, right now. Okay, so E39, it's not Jamie's birthday. Jamie's birthday is in November. But it could be her unbirthday for sure. Okay, so now we're going to extend out a little further, but this color is moving us back into that darker brown color. Still going to keep a little of the red. Oh, Jack is all over. You guys hear him? Alrighty, so filling that in a little bit more. I like to surprise you, but I'm not successful at it very often because we go, oh my God, guess what I got for you? Oh my God, do you want to know right now, or do you want me to wait? I'll wait. No. I want to know right now. That's how we roll. So we don't surprise each other very often. Happy unbirthday, Jamie. A very merry unbirthday to you. Okay, E25 is next. So this is the second to the last color, so I'm really just going to leave little space for the highlights, the last highlight color. So most of it will get colored in with this color, and then just little bitty spots will be left over. Oops, I just did that one outside the lines. Shame on me. But we can fix it with the colorless blender, so no worries at all. Okay, here we go. Oops, I need a little bit more on this side or he'll be uneven. See, now he's starting to move back into a brownish color and look more like a moose. Yes, we really are bad at that. Like Christmas gift in August. Yeah, that's what I mean. We get so excited because we just know that the person's going to like it that we're like, oh my gosh, I have to give it to you now. I can't wait. Plus, we try to do it when we're together, and we're not ever together on the holidays. You know, because we have families and they want to be with us, so. Okay, so this is E23. This is going to be the last color. So we're just going to do that little bit of back and forth to keep that highlight, but still fill in that color. Back and forth here, but make sure you don't go into his eyeball. We do not want to color his eyeball yet. Back and forth on his little leg. Ooh, your moose is looking good, Angela.
Well, not compared to yours, but for me, yeah.
I bet you have never colored the moose before. No. Do you know how many times I've colored the moose? It worked out. I did need a new purse. I love it too. I still love it as much as I did the day you gave it to me. A moose holding a cow who is holding a baby. Yes. Okay, so this, all right, so let me hold this up so you can really see up close how cute this moose is. Do you see that spot right there where I went outside the lines? So we take the colorless blender. I'm going to try to do this without having it on the table, just so you guys can really see. Do you know how many times Jamie has colored the moose? I mean, I would not be shy to say over 100 times. I have colored the moose over 100 times. Did you see that go back where it was supposed to be? Wasn't that awesome? Super cool, huh? Okay, so we have one more thing to do, and then Jamie won't have to wait anymore. So hopefully that person who's coming to join me in my craft room can hear me say, it's almost time. Okay, so I'm actually going to use 2 colors for his eyes. I want to give him pretty green eyes. You like him? He's so cute. We'll use him on a project next week. We're just not going to tonight because I want to let you guys learn something from someone else tonight, briefly. Okay, so that looks so so dark that you can't really see. So we're going to come in with this G24 that's going to be just a little bit brighter. And I'm going to turn this around so I can do it a little bit easier so you guys can see me. And I like to come up about this high with his little eyes. I just think it's so super cute to give him these cute little eyes.
Ellen has a question.
Not yet. I'm busy. Look. Isn't he cute? Okay, so 2 more steps. So I want to take my, Tyler's in Florida. That's right. It's not Tyler. Okay, so 03, I'm going to take that and I'm going to color in the eyes with the 03. Just to darken those back up because I lightened them a little bit. I am going to do just the underside of this nose with this black color because I think it helps it give it dimension. And then maybe it's you. You never know. Maybe it's you. Maybe I got magical and I can just snap my fingers and bring whoever I want into my craft room. Wouldn't that be amazing? Okay, so I'm going to put a little bit in his little eye here. And I put a little bit up there. So it just looks like, isn't he the cutest? Texas is a really big place. It's a really, really big place. Okay, so this is our little moose. He's so cute. I'm probably going to fussy cut him before next time, but isn't he adorable? He's so cute. We have him in the shop. He also comes with all these goodies. Isn't that cool? Oh, I can die cut him. I don't even have to fussy cut him. Look at how cute he is. He's so super cute. Hi, Jen. Okay, so I know you guys are dying to know what's up. What's up? What's up? So I have been asked several times this week if this person, who's probably jealous because I'm live every single night, could do something with you guys tonight. So I decided, since I've said no 3 times already, that I would say yes this time. So I hope you guys enjoy this. I hope you like it. I'll come back on when this person's finished and we'll talk for a few minutes and then we'll talk about when we might do this moose. So I would like to introduce you to... Trade places with you. You can go and sit at my desk. Now to say who you are.
Hello, everyone. It is Dale, Sandy's husband. You've heard me in the background several times, so this time you get to have me do a little project. So thank you for staying on for her little surprise. So I hope I don't disappoint you. I know that many of you, Sandy has shared my cosplay with you. I don't do too much on the crafty side with Sandy. We make a good team on crafting. However, we don't do very good at sharing. So that's why I don't do coloring, because I don't think we're going to be able to afford to buy me a whole set of Copics. But I do like to use oxides playing with backgrounds. With Sandy, I wanted to do something special for her for Valentine's Day. So I actually made her my first card. And what we're going to go over today is the stencil I did, and we're going to make the heart and what I went through to do that. Since we don't have to share the Copics, I have the access to the oxides. I just have to make sure I put them back exactly how I got them. Otherwise, I get yelled at.
Can't share the Copics.
And the markers too. I mean the brushes, and I got to clean them off and make sure everything's good. And so get them just how I found them.
I do put rules on this stuff. Not kidding. Did you need that? I think you dropped it.
Yep. So when I was here coming out with this idea, we recently got a laser cutter, and I wanted to experiment with multi-layered stencils. So I thought this was a really good time for me
True, I've heard it
to go ahead and play with making some stencils.
So I'm going to zoom you out just a little bit so they can see everything that you are doing.
Okay.
Okay.
So I created 3 layers. So I have our base heart, our banner, and then the banner ends, and then this little piece under here, which is basically a shadow that will go underneath the banner.
Oh my gosh, I have to say it. You guys see my name on his finger?
Where? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I don't like wearing a wedding ring. I haven't worn one in years, so she started getting on me about it. So I was just like, all right. We went with my son to get his first tattoo, and I said, I'm going to get a tattoo. And then I was just like, I want to get your name on my ring finger, so I don't have to wear a ring, so everybody knows that I am owned by Sandy.
That's awesome.
I did not ask him to do that. He did that all on his own.
So,
so sweet.
where's the Misty at?
Look at there. He knows what a Misty is.
He does. It's
Oh,
right there
there it
in the.
is.
It's in the holder that I got from Make It by Marco, I think, or maybe I don't know. Is that where I got it from, Jamie? You were just gonna say it's in the thing from Make It by Marco.
All right. This
Permanent
was just
claiming. That's the way to go.
get this set up. Now this is just something I just prototyped real quick for her to make this card, so I don't have any registration marks on it. So I just go ahead and line up my corner in the Misty,
Good job.
and then we will go ahead and set the template down, matching up in the corners, just so we can stay aligned. Lay down my magnet so nothing moves on me.
And that's why I use the washi tape. It makes it easier to pick up those magnets. I love it.
Okay, so we're going to start out
Do
with
you need me to get you the brushes?
I have
Oh,
them.
you have them?
Yeah, I've already have them.
Good job.
All right, so we will start out with the main part, the main heart. So we're going to start with a light colored red. So I'm going to be using candied apple. So with the candied apple, we're going to have basically the sunlight coming down this direction.
How do we make the stencils? So,
I make these in a Silhouette Studio. And so I'll go ahead and design everything and have them in their separate parts. And then I'll print them out as SVGs that I'll feed into the laser cutter and have each panel as a individual stencil.
so in case we haven't mentioned, we laser cut the stencils for Sweet Sentiment. It's an in-house Texas shop. The regular shop is in Idaho, but the manufacturing shop is in Texas.
All right, so we're going with candy apple. So I go ahead and get the brush pretty well saturated on the tip because that's what I want to use. And then I'll wipe off some of the excess because this area right here we're going to have as our light side from the light source. So we want it a little bit lighter. And we're going to go ahead and do a very light touch to it just to kind of brush and kiss it on there. Just to give it a little shade.
Look at that.
The pretty color.
Just the tip.
And then a little bit on top of this heart because it's going to catch a little bit of the light source. All right. So
Hi, Christy.
now we'll move on to our main red, which for this we are going to use barn door.
Those stencils are made from cardstock because they're just the prototype for now. He wanted to make them, and I said, I don't know if we have a desire for them. And he was like, can I do it? Can I do it? Can I do it on the live? Can I see if they like it? Can I? I was like, stop. What is that brush? You've never seen it before. Okay, so that's a Rabbit Hole Designs brush. We have some in the shop, and they're amazing. I have one for every color oxide I have a brush.
Yeah, unfortunately we got a little earthquake going here because I'm having to
No, I'm
press
holding
down.
it for you now. Just don't hit it with your
But
head.
their price really good too.
Yeah, they're not expensive, so that's pretty awesome.
Okay, now I'm going to go back in with the candied apple.
I do have to copy you. That's the only way I roll, man. You say, this is awesome, you should have, and I say, okay. That's the way it works. And then you say, we should have this in the shop, and I say, okay, let me draw that out for you.
Okay, so this is a good illustration of why, I usually tap the spare piece because I ended up having excess ink on there. So let's see if we can blend that out a little bit.
So which one are you using to blend that out?
So I'm going back to the barn door. So unfortunately it's going to be too dark, but
You'll just
oh
have
well,
to make
we
the
just-
red really dark.
we just roll with it and go on because it's my stencil, so I can always make another.
It's only paper. And
All
you
right.
can use the white gel pen if you want
Yep.
to really highlight it in a little bit.
Now we're going to move on to the banner.
Look at that. Isn't
Oh,
that
that's so
super
cool.
awesome? Like, we love the remove the stencil part.
Now we're going to go on to putting on the banner. So now the banner will cover over that area. And for that, we're going to use old paper.
Yep, hubby's in the mix.
So let me go ahead and saturate that really well and tap it out a little bit.
My mama has lots of added children. She always has. Even when I was in high school, all my friends called her mama.
And part of the inspiration of the design for this, I was thinking of like the old school tattoos where it has the heart, the banner, and like mom in the middle. So I was just like, oh, that would be really cool to kind of replicate a little bit of that design in this.
He's been in the mix for a while. He just dips from the other room.
And then our final template is going to be the ends of the banner and then our little
Yep, you can make
shadow.
your own stencils if you know how to use that a software like that. You are everyone's mama. Yep.
And again, we're going to go back in with the old paper. And then I'm just using this as a mask so I don't hit the drop shadow area because I'm going to go in that with a different color.
Yep. That is correct, Jamie. The sweet sentiment mama right there. We got two of those. We got Mama Sherry and Linda is watching mama.
And then for the final color for the drop shadow, I'm going to be going with Hickory Smoke. Usually I use black soot, but here I'm just going to try something a little bit more subtle.
That's right. That's right. There you go.
Go ahead and cover that in.
I'm trying to hold this still a little bit so that it's not shaking as bad as it was last night when I was doing the lotus. I can't believe you've never seen these brushes before either. They are amazing. They are like butter, man. I love them.
Mm-hmm.
They're super amazing.
And then since we have the light source coming in this side, I'm going to go ahead and darken this just slightly.
Look at my hubby knowing his light source. That's amazing.
And then just a tiny bit on this. All right.
So what do you guys think about this 3-step stencil? That's something you guys might like to do sometime? Should we think about making it?
Oh,
Look at
wow.
that.
And so here we go. Now we're not finished. Now we're going to go. Last step is that we're going to provide do a little shade on the heart. So we're able to go back in.
Oh yeah, his costume's not ready. It takes it usually takes him 6 to 8 months to do it. So we still have another couple months before it'll be done. But he did some amazing stuff to it tonight.
So now we're going to go back in with the
Michelle said, "You rock,
hickory,
me."
and then just slightly get over there, light touch. Just start darkening this a little bit.
Smoothing that out, baby. That looks good.
It does.
And my mom said, "Great job." You love layering stencils, so it might be something you might have some interest on, huh? Sneak peek costume week.
That's awesome.
We may have to do that. That might be pretty cool.
Well, I do have one little piece of a costume to show y'all that I learned to do tonight, so I'm very proud of. And so, but
Here we go.
now we have the completed template, or the completed stencil.
That's nice.
And then you can go here and letter. So I just went in here with my bad handwriting and put in Copic Diva. I created another one of these, but I went ahead and in Silhouette Studio, I was able to select a like a cursive font of her name and create a file for it that I laser cut out, and then just laser cut because I was able to follow the actual curve when I did the design of the lettering.
Yep, that was he made me that card, and he doesn't usually ever do cards.
So
Not
I thought
bought or made, so it was very impressive this year.
So I thought I'd be doing something special for her and make her a card, make something that was her craft. So I thought I'd
Now
do
look,
something
maybe
cool.
we'll use these together.
Huh.
We can use that when we make our card.
And
That'd
then
be cool.
onto a little bit of cosplay, to something to share with y'all. This is something new that I learned that I've never done before. I'm used to making foam, but when it comes to fabric, I'm still a learning process. So I have to make a bunch of these. So I had to make the clover knot and also made the tassel to go along with it.
Made all the things.
So thank you for spending time with me, allowing me this time to come in and show a little something that I create. I see stuff that Sandy does, and I see as just like, is there a need to be filled? And like for the marker stands or the little hex boxes or anything else, but it goes into the little stuff she's doing where I see things and I was just like, I wonder if this will work. And I go ahead and just try something out. I see these multi-layered stencils at the shows, or Sandy will show me something, and I was just like, wow, that's neat. I want to try to do that. And so I do this stuff just out of the spur of the moment, just to see if I can, and it's just like, oh, that's cool.
Yep.
Good job.
So thank you all. I appreciate
Good
you
seeing
allowing me to take up part of Sandy's evening. I will go ahead and say goodnight, and Sandy will come on back.
So how about that? Were you surprised? I figured it was Friday. We could do Friday surprise. So I thought that you guys would like that. The funny part was him telling all of the secrets about how I
trust
say,
me,
you cannot, like, he was like, I want to learn how to color. Will you teach me? And I was like, if you buy your own markers, you're not going to color with mine. mean, I already have to fill them up enough. If I had to share them too, I'd be in trouble.
And he's cleaning up after himself.
I know. He even knows how to put everything away. It's so amazing. Okay, so I think next week what we'll do is we'll find a way to incorporate these two together since you guys were here and got to see both of them in action. And you don't share yours either. I know. I'm serious. I'm like, I put my name on it. Do you see Dale on there? Because I don't see Dale on there. I'm so glad. I thought you guys would like it. Somebody new, something different, some little surprise. So I will see you guys here on Monday. We'll do something with our sweet little moose. We'll probably do something, and then we'll probably color something as well. So we'll combo it up on Monday. Your name is on yours too? Uh-huh. Yep. And I made names for somebody else who's been working on them since yesterday. And I can't wait to see her completed markers. So, woohoo! A good thing nobody came calling at 11. I know, right? I knew you would be surprised. But it was funny. I mean, would be a shocker if Holly showed up. But I don't think that's going to happen. But anyway, thank you for joining me. I hope you guys had fun. We had fun. And I will see you guys next week. Bye. Have a good evening.